It is the very air they're breathing that is the problem. People in Commerce City, in the shadow of the Suncor refinery, hedged in by highways, tell our Victoria de Leon they now have to plan their lives around the pollution that surrounds them.
We always have bottled water here to drink.
To learn about the life of Lucy Molina.
This is my cooking water. Like right now, I'm almost out.
All you have to do is look at her surroundings.
Here, so everybody knows that in Commerce City, we don't drink the water.
The single mom of two in Commerce City does what she has to protect her children.
If a third grader can understand that drinking that water makes them sick, then anybody can understand.
The inside of her home reflects everything outside.
We are an environmental disaster.
Refineries and highways surround her community. In August 2021, the state health department found levels of fine particle pollution were higher in Commerce City compared to other cities around the state. People in the area also have more serious breathing problems than other Coloradans, and kids are at a high risk for lead poisoning.
I also have bloody noses. I also get migraines. I also have asthma. It's normal, but it shouldn't be normal.
She lost an aunt and her grandmother to health issues she believes are related to her environmental surroundings.
Unfortunately, I feel like that might be our future too. It might be our future, cancer, leukemia.
So I think that we really need to recognize the communities, for example, that are close to, areas of heavy industrial activity or highway construction, that there are multiple impacts.
Dr. Anthony Gerber is a pulmonologist with National Jewish Health. Aside from physical health, he says there are also psychological impacts that come with seeing or smelling chemicals in your community.
Whether or not the smell is actually accurately assessing the risk, our mind is programmed to think about it as a risk.
I'm not a scientist, okay? I'm not a college grad. I'm not like nobody important like that. I'm just a mom.
A mom who doesn't want her surroundings to determine the future of a community she feels is too often left behind.
So Lucy is one of several community members who's asked for air monitors for years. It's a way, they say, to give them at least some peace of mind. They finally got those air monitors, which provided their first round of readings just 5 months ago. But Kyle, they got those monitors only after a settlement agreement between Suncor Refinery and the State Health Department.
There's clearly still an enormous power imbalance between commercial interests and residential interests in that neighborhood, but there has been a shift, it seems to me, Victoria, in the last couple of years in terms of the residents of that neighborhood forcefully asserting what they want and need to just live a healthy, safe life like anybody else. And they're being clear about what they want and need.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the most interesting, probably also most heartbreaking things that came out of that interview, Lucy says a lot of people in that neighborhood have become complacent. They've accepted the fact, over the years that things are just never going to change. And she is, again, one of many that's just not going to let that happen.
All right, Victoria de Leon, thank you.